Why, look at this succulent boy with his big, big cheeks and beautiful legs. He might be the best mob in the game. Oh, he's gone. Jesus. What the hell, man? I'm trying to do an intro here. Jesus. Cut the cameras, for God's sake. Guess we've got a diva on our hands, haven't we, little man? You know what, mate? I was going to make a whole video on you today, but I'm not going to. We're going to make it on someone else instead. Wow. Look at this magnificent creature with his really, really skinny legs and really, really skinny things on his head. Basically, an alien. This guy's awful, for God's sake. Yeah, axolotls are nowhere near how good frogs are. I mean, just look how beautiful these guys are. I've even built bloody statues for them. But unfortunately, if I collected them in one video, it would take about 10 minutes. So we can't do that. So instead, I guess we'll settle for axolotls. I guess some people might consider them cute. Not me, though. A few weeks ago, we did a similar thing with a bunch of dogs. So we're going to do the same thing this time. Ah, look at you. But there's one big difference. All these dogs are on the same level, because I view all dogs equally. However, axolotls, there's definitely a hierarchy, and we're going to show that today. So, right over here is where they'll be situated, right next to the water where they belong, and I want you to imagine a podium of 6 different axolotls. At the top will be the reigning champion, the one that I find the best looking, and at the bottom will be the scrubs, the ones that we never want to speak about. Yeah, okay. Now, how are we going to build this podium? I don't know. And I could try 15 times to attempt to make it look good in survival, but that's not going to work. So let's just head on over to my pineapple world. Everyone ignore all the old hardcore worlds. Yeah, I know, I messed up. And this is the world where we test build literally everything. This is the iron farm. That's one of the dog houses over there. This is, I have no idea. And that's a pineapple. So we're going to build the podium somewhere over here. And the plan is, of course, I want different podiums for each axolotl. Now, there is 5 axolotls, but if you look at a diamond, you can't actually do 5 because it would be uneven. Okay, let's just pretend that never happened. Okay, so instead we're going to be doing 3 here, then we're going to be doing like 2 at the back, and then 1 here, and it's going to be a perfect. What we're going to do with the spare one? I don't really have a clue, but we'll figure something out. As for the podiums itself, well, it's gonna be a cylinder, so we can use a good old weld edit. Just a hollow cylinder with a bit of sandstone. How big do I want it? I want it about 15 wide, and it's gonna be about 30 blocks tall. Thank you. Is that tall enough? I don't think so. You've got to remember, this is number 1. There's going to be 2, 3, a 4, 5, and then nothing there. I'm going to regret this, but let's try 50. The higher it is, the longer it takes to build. Please be too tall. Please be too tall. That actually looks a perfect height. Now I've got to add the podiums, which means I need to do a little bit of math. So it's 15 wide, which means we're going to need to come 7 blocks out this way. And then we need to go 7 blocks to the left. And then this should be perfect for a middle, which this one will be 35 high. Please tell me I've done that right. I have not done that right whatsoever. Why is my math so bad? Oh, it's not even close to the centre. Jesus. Right, we're trying here. How does this one do? Okay, it's not overlapping. That's a good start. It's still really wrong. No. And people wonder why I use World Edit. It's because I could not do this in survival at all. At this point, I'm just going to start winging it and seeing what happens. Oh my god, I might have just winged it and got it bang on. Oh my god. Please be bang on. It looks bang on. It feels bang on. I think it's bang on. I think that's bang on. Can you get it bang on the other side? It's not bang on. It's not bang on. It's, how many is this to the left? 1, 2, 3. It's 4 to the left. Brilliant. I mean, at this point, I should just give up. I should really just give up. 1 to the right and 1 back. 1 to the right and 1 back. 1 to the right and 1 back. So it should be here. Should be here. It looks good. It looks fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, and there's the second one done. It didn't take me 5 times, okay? See, and just like that, the whole podium's done. It's so much easier with World Edit. Thank God. Just got to now take this into the real world. 12,000. Oh, what are we doing here? Well, this is not going to be fun, is it? No chance. Right, how much is that? Two stacks. That'll do. Is that 12,000? No, but we can make it 12,000. Just gotta come in the big pineapple over here. Say hello to the big fella. and get in his TV. Oh, Jesus, I've almost just killed myself. That would not have been good. And then we can just turn on this bad boy machine. It's already got sand in it. It's perfect. Now, we've been through this before. I don't know how this works whatsoever, to be honest. I'm just here for the fun and the free materials. I mean, I have to come into the nether every time to get this thing to work. Just so this little minecart will go back and forth. I think it loads chunks. I think. Just pop this on, and we'll have 12,000 sand in no time. Look at it go! Soon these chests will be filled. Oh god, there's already so much sand in here. Oh yes. See, and people always say to clean things, but you don't get nice surprises like this. Now, unfortunately, I've got to manually get a bunch of sandstone because apparently I can't use auto crafters, and that's not because I haven't updated the world. It's because I'm an idiot. But who doesn't love good old-fashioned crafting? Me. That's who. Okay, I think this should be enough. I'm hoping for anyway. Let's get back to building this thing. Oh no. Oh no. I've left that machine on, for God's sake. It's gonna break. Run, please don't break. I'm not even too sure I know where the base is, but I'm pretty sure it's this direction. If that machine's broke, I ain't got a clue how to fix it. Please, just show me something of a base that I know. Oh my god, I have no clue where it is. Oh, thank god. Okay, please don't be broken. It's not the time, SpongeBob. Oh, I'm not hearing anything. Oh, I'm not hearing anything at all. I see movement. Oh, thank God it's working. Turn it off. Jesus. Right, now let's get building the podium. Well, that didn't go very well. We are all out of sandstone. Like, I've got nothing left. That is brilliant. And we're so far away from where we need to be. But to be fair, I think it's looking good. But I should know it's looking good. We've already bloody built it before. Let's go get more sandstone. Hello again, mate. Back down we go. Right, is the air chunk loader still on? It's not. It's supposed to load chunks, but it's not loaded when I come, so it makes no sense. Right, time to switch this bad boy on again, and this time, I'm setting me spawn points. Oh, I just love crafting sandstone for years and years and years. Okay, we've restocked all the shulker boxes, so this best be enough. Oh, okay. Three more. It's fine. They won't take long whatsoever. I know they won't. Oh, my fingers are hurting now. I tell you what though, it's looking good next to the doghouse. We've just got to do 2 more. Let's just get them done. Okay, now they should all be done, and they should look pretty decent. They're looking plain. I'll be honest. They need some sort of detail, my god. And you know what those pro builders always bang on about? Depth. We need to add some sort of depth. So I'm thinking I'm just going to build like a makeshift staircase in a sort of spiral direction going down. And hopefully this looks good. Because if it doesn't, I don't have any more ideas. This was it. This was my big idea. Gotta make sure it has some sort of a backboard. You know, like basketball. Oh god, this is gonna... Oh no, I'm gonna struggle with doing this, aren't I? I think I've bit off more than I can chew. I mean, I'm hoping this looks good. But there's a great chance it looks awful. But this is the only way I can add depth and indentation. Okay, it's done. Does this look better? Maybe? Maybe if I add a little on this corner over here, it might look a bit better. Hopefully. Yeah, you know what? I like it. Now I just got to do it on every single one of these. Yay. I mean, I should be alright. It should be pretty easy, theoretically. I mean, how hard is it to do a bunch of staircases? It's easy. Pretty darn easy. These are looking so much better with these weird little, I don't know what to call them. Hopefully they look good with every single one in. So let's just do that. And it's added so much already. However, we're not going to stop there because I want to add a bit of colour. What's colourful and in the sea, you ask? It's coral, obviously. Now, we need a silk touch pick to get this, and I'm fairly sure I have one. I just don't know where. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say they're in one of these chests, hopefully. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, on to the next set of chests. Nope, nope, no, 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 please, no. Oh. And now my electric broke. Brilliant. No, no, it's fine. I'll just enchant another pickaxe. Please just give me efficiency. Not efficiency, silk touch, please. Oh my god, no, please. Ah! Oh, there we go. Silk touch, it's done. Now let's find a coral reef. Where's a coral reef, you ask? I have no clue, but we're going to find one. And you know what? There's a big ocean around this podium over here, so hopefully there'll be one nearby. I can't find a coral reef. We're scrapping the idea. Just ignore what I said. We're going to use a bunch of concrete instead. This has been much easier to gather. And hopefully it will still resemble coral, but just with a little bit less texture. How I'm building the coral? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm just going to pick a spot and just start randomly building out with a bunch of red concrete. It should be pretty easy. Oh, Felon. See, look at that. It's just a little bit of coral. You would never tell the difference, except for the fact that you really, really can. But hopefully with a bunch of it, it should look pretty decent. And you know what? I think I actually really like it. It just has a lot of colour that is necessary. And hopefully when I've got massive statues of axolotls on each one of these, it should look perfect. So we need to now actually get the axolotls and actually do the points of the video. We're 10 minutes in, for God's sake. Now, I could spend hours trying to find one of those little trees that tells you where the lush caves are to get the axolotls. Or I could just use a biome finder. Yeah, I'll just use that instead. Biome height, underground, and I think it's called a lush cave. Oh, and would you look at that? There's one right there. Right next to me. Right, let's go find this bad boy. Right, it should be right under here, hopefully. Let's all just pray this thing's right. Oh, I didn't bring buckets, so I'm gonna need to get some of this iron as well. Yes, sorry about that. Well, it's not looking good so far. Oh, look at this rare coal. I'll be taking some of you since I didn't get to use my silk touch pickaxe before. I have a slight feeling that there might not be a lush cave underneath here. There is. There is. Where? Let me at it. Let me at it. Where the hell's the entrance? This isn't funny. It's got to be around here somewhere, surely. Don't tell me there's no lush cave. Let's just keep digging down. Hopefully there'll be something. There's going to be nothing, isn't there? Oh, I've hit bedrock. It's not here, apparently. Brilliant. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully this one's a little bit better. Come on, clay. Just a bit of clay. A bit of clay and a bit of an axolotl. That's all I'm asking for, please. Oh, yes. This one's the one. Get me my axolotls now, please. Not you, green boys. No, thank you. I'm not seeing any axolotls, which is a cause of concern. I won't lie. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Please, come on. Here we go. I'll be having you, please. Oh wow. Oh Jesus. There's loads of you. Can I have you, please, mate? Please. Thank you. I'll take you as well. And I won't leave you behind, buddy. Right, we've got 3. That's 3 colours with 1 colour missing. So hopefully there'll be one somewhere over here. I mean, if not, I can just breed them up, because we're going to have to breed them anyway. If you don't know what the last colour is, the dark blue one, you have to breed to get. It's really rare. Okay, I don't think there's any more axolotls anywhere around here. So these 3 will have to do. Right, let's get these guys home and we can start breeding them up. Right, come on, boys. It's not luxury, okay? Your breeding centre is going to be a hole in the ground, but you'll eventually get out. Well, some of them will anyway. In you come, boys. In you come. And this, unfortunately, is where the long process starts of trying to get a blue one, but we're going to do that in between all the building of the other axolotls. So, if you guys just want to breed now and maybe get... No. Oh, no. I put the fish down wrong. Oh, a yellow one. That's really not what I wanted. I'm just going to sit here and keep breeding them until I get one of every colour apart from the blue one. Yeah, I think I'm going to need all of these buckets for this. I mean, let's be honest here. Whoever decided to make tropical fish how axolotls breed seriously need to give their head a wobble. It's just so irritating to get. Come on, fishies. Come on. Oh my god. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's seriously ridiculous, this process. And I'm going to have to do this about 15 times. Probably even more to get the blue axolotl. It's just sad. You know what? I think it'd be alright if you could use cod. But you can't. Oh, baby turtle. Okay, we've got as much fish as we can get. How far this is going to get me? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to imagine not very far. Alright, come on then, guys. Let's have a little breed. Imagine they give me a blue one straight away. That would be brilliant. Come on. Dark blue. Dark blue. Ah, yeah, it's a pink one. Now we go back to our little hole in the corner and wait for them to be able to breed again. Breed more! More! Ah! Well, I've got through 2 inventories full of clownfish and there's no blue axolotl. So we're just going to start getting these guys in. And the worst axolotl in the game is, of course, the brown one. No offense to the guy, but, you know, if I want a mythical looking creature like axolotls, I don't want a brown one. I want him to be a neon colour, bright and perfect. So, unfortunately, buddy, this bottom podium is for you. Now, of course, we're going to build an axolotl statue on top of this. So, we're going to need some materials for the brown axolotl. And looking at him, they're not going to be very pretty. We're going to need a little bit of sand, a little bit of gravel, and some cocoa beans, not cacao, because I need me a bit of brown concrete, thank you. Unfortunately, the next material is terracotta, which means I've got to travel 5,000 blocks again. It's a common occurrence nowadays. But it's fine, because I just love to use up all my rockets so quickly. But I guess I get to see a bunch of biomes that I've already seen before. Look. It's an ice cap, yay. Wow, look, right next to the Badlands is a coral reef, and I claim to have known all the sites. Brilliant. I've just, yeah, okay, let's just get this brown concrete and get out of here. Right, that's enough. Get me home. Now, how we're building the axolotl is pretty simple. We're going to use the brown terracotta for a sort of outline, and then we're going to build up with the brown concrete, so it sort of has a, what's it called? A text? What's this thing called? I don't know. You know what I mean. An accent. The word is accent, and hopefully he looks really cute. We're going to have his body bending round all the way around here, sort of like a mermaid sitting on a rock, so hopefully it looks good. Okay, I think his body's done. Hopefully it looks good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going for. I mean, obviously his main piece is his head, so hopefully this just ties it all together perfectly. Okay, and that should complete the axolotl. Hopefully he looks good. I've not got my elytra on again. Please, please, please look good. Yes, he does look good, but it's just, he's missing horns on his head. That's what he's missing. I'll be honest, I was a little bit concerned then, but I think this should make it look a lot better. Well, I hope anyway. Yes, there we go. That's a proper axolotl. Just got to put his little pond where he's going to live there. I mean, I don't want it to be too big. Literally just, that's probably enough, to be honest with you. Just got to fill it up with water. You can have a couple fish in there, I guess. And in he goes. The worst axolotl, but still good, pal. You're still good. Right, we'll leave this guy here and probably never come to him again. I'll tell you what though, from afar he does look good. On to the next axolotl, which this might be controversial, but for me the second worst axolotl is the yellow one. I'm sorry, mate. You're just not that good looking. And as for his materials, we already have them. Thanks to my trip to the brown terracotta place, we have the same for the yellow guy as well, but just in yellow, of course. So time lapse it. Apart from those weird looking brown toes, I'm pretty happy with this. I think I'm going to have to change these back to yellow because those brown ones just looked well weird. Right, now that 2 of them are done, which is looking fantastic by the way, this is actually looking sick, what the hell. I didn't think it'd look this good. We are obviously going to go back to breeding these axolotls because we still need the blue one. Come on, fishies, it's axolotl feeding time, don't be scared. I guess you can technically say that these live fish are a bit of a aphrodisiac because they clearly make the axolotls feel some type of way. Yeah, that's right, boys. You are going to be, you're the Viagra of Minecraft. Thank you. It's breeding time. Come on. Think blue. Everybody think blue. Think blue, guys. Think blue. I think they all failed to think blue. None of these look blue whatsoever. Brilliant. I guess we go again. There is a small chance I might need to expand this hole. Still yet to get a blue axolotl though, so that's no fun. But we'll expand the hole nonetheless. This should be big enough, surely. The sound that axolotls are creating are stopping the sound of my blocks. There's no sound to these blocks. Brilliant. Oh, Jesus. Gee, whoa. They're jumping in already. Bloody hell. You can tell how cooped up they were. Right. Release the axolotls. Any blue ones? Any blue ones? Any blue ones? I'm looking for blue. I'm not seeing any blue. We've not got a blue yet. Brilliant. I guess we keep going. I had an encounter on my way. it wasn't good. What I'm not happy about, though, is the fact that there's no blue axolotl still. I have got a light blue axolotl, which does mean we can get another one of those trophy things done, but still no luck on the dark blue one. But you did hear that correctly. The third best, or I guess the third worst as well, is this light blue axolotl. Now, I'm not really too sure what colours I'm going to use for him because he's not blue. I guess he's sort of... I'm going to use white, I think. I think white's the best bet. So I'm going to need a little bit more of this and a little bit more of this. As we need a little bit of light blue concrete and, of course, a bit of white concrete. And don't worry, we're obviously using this machine again. Because why use anything else when I can get the stuff for free with no effort at all? If this machine was to ever break, I honestly do not know what I would do. I use it too much. Well, we've got the materials already. Will it actually look like this axolotl? I don't know. I mean, looking at the colour palette and looking at him, they don't look too dissimilar. He's just a little bit more blue, but it should work out fine. Let's just get it down and see what happens. I'll be honest with you right now, I've not fully looked, but I don't think this has turned out as well as I hoped it would, to be honest with you. But we're going to keep going and just pray that it gets better. But right now, my hopes are at an all-time low. Okay, it's done. Please look like the axolotl. Yeah, I take it. I think that is the best we're going to get. You look at that, and you look at this guy over here, and it's not too dissimilar, is it, buddy? Nah, not really. Right, let's just get this guy in a little hole in the floor. Oh, look at him. So happy in that tiny cage. But looking at the build now, it's definitely coming along. It is looking good, and I think the order's perfect. I think some people might change what's going to be second and what's third. We all know what the top one is, but for me, the light blue one is third, purely for the fact I think the pink and the dark blue is better. Speaking of the pink one, we've got a lot of them, but this one is definitely second place if I can grab one. Please. Thank you, Jesus. So we might as well put this one in. And to be honest, I think the pink one's actually the best looking. But because the dark blue one's so rare, it can't not be first. Let's grab a bunch of conveniently placed pink dye. And craft ourselves a bunch of pink terracotta. And that's all we need, guys. Because I'm that rich. We have all the materials on hand. Right, let's get the second best axolotl built. Time lapse. I mean, he might be the best looking axolotl in the pond, but he's not the best looking statue. I think it's his mouth. I think it's because his mouth is a different colour to the rest of them. It looks weird, but it does mean we are one axolotl away from being finished. It's just unfortunate that it's the blue axolotl I need to get, which is going to take years. I mean, I'm just tired of collecting fish at this point, man. Never have I ever wanted something to be easier in my life than this right now. I mean, they're just so hard to catch as well. Just give me a blue axolotl, please, man. I'm begging. I mean, there's so many of you in here. One of you's got to bring me a blue one. Oh, God, this is just... Oh, God. Even if there is a blue one in here, I don't think I'm going to be able to bloody see him. I mean, seconds. Seconds is how long it takes me for a full inventory of fish now. It's embarrassing. Any blue ones? No. No, there's not. I'm going to be in this pit for ages. When I tell you this has been an awful experience, I mean it, okay? Look at it. Look how big this pool has gotten. It's disgrace. There's a bloody zombie at the bottom of it, for God's sake. However, there is a blue axolotl in here somewhere. Where he is, I don't know, but he is in there. He is fully grown, and I'm just tired of this now, to be honest with you. This is taking years. Where the hell is he? Please tell me I saw him. There he is. I saw him. Get him. Yes! Oh my God. You don't understand how long this took me. Just to put this into perspective, right? I'm going to kill all these axolotls now, just out of rage, and you'll see how many I've killed. Die! Oh God, these guys are too cute to do that. Oh, this is actually just sad. But it's lagging up the world, so you've all got to go. I'm sorry. God, this might actually take years. They're all dead, guys. The moment of truth. How many axolotls have I killed? What? 1,437. That's a joke. Get me the hell over to this axolotl build so I can build the last one and be done with this. I mean, I don't need to go through the building again. We're using dark blue as the accent and light blue as the actual colour. Except because this guy's the best axolotl, he's going to get a nice little crown on the top of his head, which hopefully looks good, but you never know. I mean, I think that's the best it's going to get, to be honest with you. Let's see how it looks. And yeah, it looks good. And there you have it. Every single axolotl ranks best to worst and completed in the game. Well, apart from the fact that I haven't got this blue axolotl in his cage yet. Hang on. Let me go put him in. Excuse me. I'm trying to have a moment here. Right, buddy. This is your new home on your new island. He's not blue. Where's the blue one?